Hey everyone, it's Ryzen, and welcome to, well, I guess this is the climax of the end of the game. Climax of the plot. You know what? Before we go to Deus Ex Machina, again, you should fight forms 71 through 80 of Ariosh. How are my items? They're quite alright, from the looks of it. Yep, I think that's pretty good. We got enough to make it through. Well, let's was that Deus Ex Machina? No, it was just my eyes playing tricks on me. Let's upgrade Gallows' arm. I think I have it all finished, so let's go ahead and do that. Of course, I could be wrong, and I could not have it finished in my later save file, but whatever. Let's do it anyway. There we go. Everyone has their main game set up. Here, a couple seconds for each. I think that's fair enough. I think Jet might have one more attack shot level. No, he might not. I don't really care. Those are similar to my setups in my final file, and those are usually the setups I do anyway. Those won't be my post-game setups, but well, we need a lot of money for that, so. Okay, so let's find that Deus Ex Machina. But before that, real quick, about my setup. Usual stuff, really. Fire protection, because there's an enemy that can use fire elemental attacks. You gotta have weakness boost here, because there's enemies with a lot of HP. Eagle Eye, of course. The rest of the stuff, I really don't care. Wait, is inoculation? Nah, it's ones that linger after battle. Oh well. Just the usual stuff there. Dark protection will be a little helpful here. And sleep protection. And the rest is just all the usual stuff. Now let's find that Deus Ex Machina. It's not wanting to show up for me as of late, and I don't really know why. There it is. Yeah, there's a lot of areas that it can be around, and apparently this is one of them. Yep. It's usually right around each town, but anyway, let's just missile it. If you can't find it, just enter and exit the town and it'll reset its position. And now, Siegfried, time to end this. Yeah. Who did destroy that generator? What's going on, Siegfried? Whoa! That's possible? I'm sure this is nothing that important. Whoa! What was that? Oh, it's just us. Yeah. Nice job, Gallows. I'm assuming he was flying that. You. Ah, so those are the nanomachines. Yeah, it's moldy, so it's clearly evil. That's great logic, Virginia. Alright. We're here. No treasures in here. One time only area. Uh-oh. Don't touch the beam. That would be bad. That would be really bad. You know, is it good to be walking on this stuff? There's really no point to going up here, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, nothing up there. Just some gems if you care. There we go. Oh, did I mention you should have fought up to forms 71 through 80 of Ariosh before coming in here? I think I mentioned that last episode. Bandersnatch. These guys are weird because they are under permanent reflect. But if you use a gem, you can bypass that. So let's go ahead and do that. They have like 2,000 HP or something ridiculous. Will my instant death work on them? No, I think it'll be reflected, right? Yeah, they're under permanent reflect, so never mind. An ice gem ought to take him out. There we go. I thought so. Yeah, Jet unfortunately cannot kill them in one round without a critical hit. That's why I've really upped his luck and everything. But those guys have suppressed curse. They can do a dark elemental attack on you. And some powerful physical attack. But they have a lot of HP. So just gotta watch out for that. Right, I wanted to switch these two. Of course, we gotta change crest these. Okay. Now what you're supposed to do... Well, I'll show you. But here's the problem. Okay. Yeah, they unfreeze. I was trying to show you a different way of doing it. Okay. I have to remember the timing. Get your Gale Crest ready. As soon as that middle one starts coming out, you Gale Crest across. And you'll make it. And you totally bypass the puzzle. Otherwise, just do it the first way. And you gotta come up here. Hit that switch. Not a problem. And then we go down here. Through the door. I would very much like to show off a certain enemy here. Does Jet's boomerang work? No, I think you have to bomb him. Damn it. You gotta wait for him to come down. Little overkill, but... why not? Ah, Quacks. There they go. Okay, I'm not gonna attack that guy. At all. He has a lot of HP. But if you deal half of his HP, the problem is that he'll fly off, and and you won't be able to hit him outside of lock-on and magic. So I want to avoid that. Plus, he gets overall much stronger when he's flying. So what I want to do is I want to hit him with his weakness right off the bat. He can also put you to sleep and use a fire attack and a couple physical attacks, but he's weak to ice, so I want to use refrigerate on him. Absolutely want to use refrigerate on him. And just in case he survives it, set up a lock-on. He's got 2200 HP. This should kill him. It did not. Okay. Well, that sucked. I thought that might kill him, but I guess it didn't have enough FP. But yeah, set up a lock-on. If you just do Ice Gem right at the start, it'll kill him. Otherwise, Ice Gem or refrigerate followed by lock-on. Otherwise, you're going to have to put up with his flying crap, and that can get quite annoying. Is that all the new enemies in here? No, there's also Jabberwocks. They are also weak to ice. Every enemy in here is weak to ice, which is kind of weird. I don't know why, but well, they are. Nothing really that interesting about Jabberwocks, just kind of normal enemies. Dream Demon? I'm sure that's not in any way important. Well, I hope not, but yeah, I mean, not like such a being would be a threat to Siegfried, who exists in the real world. What was that? Thought I heard something in the background there, but it sounded vaguely familiar. Meh, I'm sure it's nothing. Uh-oh. Boss time? Looks kind of familiar. Oh, it's Maya. Why are you trying to fight Virginia again? There we go. Yay! But yeah. Or no. No, we just came in here to return a book to you. Yeah, we're leaving now. That's it. That's the end of the game, guys. That was our main goal. No. Gotta get some revenge. Alright. Head on through the door. Huh. Looks like some sort of computer system, but I'm sure that's not important. See what we got here. Same enemy encounter, really? You know what? Let's try something a little different. Let's again go with the ice gem, and then let's go ahead and use a mini carrot on Virginia to restore the FP that we lose. And unfortunately, I wonder if Feeble Mind works on the Quacks there. If it's 100%, I'll do it. It is not 100%. Never mind. Yeah, let's just stick with good old-fashioned mini carrot, and we'll go from there. Thought about editing this out, but nah. He must have a lot more HP than, or magic resistance than the Bandersnatch does. And again, just in case. Aha! That'll do it. Or you could just... I wonder if a gem at low FP would do it too. Well, we gotta go back to the room before. Well, yeah, we do, Maya. We want you to join the party. Oh, well. Anyway, here's something weird. If you talk to Alfred twice, he'll let you save. Yes, a save point in a dungeon. What a concept, right? Seriously. I don't know why this dungeon has one and no other dungeon does, but whatever. And another thing, Todd will cure you with his healing magic, but, well, I don't really need it. It'll also restore your vitality. It's like resting at an end, basically, for free. And basically, this is the same thing you have to do in Final Fantasy VIII, only without guards coming your way. You gotta input a certain button combination that's random, and you have a few seconds to do so. It's not that hard. But if you encounter the Jabberwonkies or whatever they are, use oh, this puzzle. Okay, this one I'm gonna have to look up my solution to. We want to push the small block north twice. We need the mighty gloves for this one. Push the southmost block 5 times. Then west once. Push the northmost block up once. Push the, there's a text message, I'll probably edit that out. Anyway, I want to push the north block up once, which you did, and then move the other block south 8 times. And then it's blatantly obvious what we have to do. Oh! There is a bug where if there's only one switch left and you step on it, sometimes the door stays open even though it's not supposed to. I don't know why this puzzle's bugged like that, but it is. Probably go for a little bit of length today. I want to make sure we can finish the game in the next, not the next episode, but the episode after that. Oh god, I hate this puzzle! Go for the last one first. Oh god, go for that last one first. Well, make sure you hold R2. Do not hit that one moving. There you go. You got to bounce it off the back. Okay, now hit the moving one. Wait for the opening. Now! Yeah, do it the way I did it, or you are going to have a hell of a time hitting that moving one, or the one all the way in the back. Ow! Not sure how that cancels a random battle, but sure game. There we go. That'll do it. Come on, I know there's a boss coming up. There we go. This is Fafnir. He is not an easy boss. He's weak to wind, but you do not want to take advantage of this. This is very bad, because he will counter any wind type element attack, whether it's a summon, a gem, a magic spell, or an attached element with Fafnir Horn. And Fafnir Horn does well over 2,000 damage. It's going to kill you. Or come damn close. It is not a good idea to use it. Do not. So instead, what we want to do is, first of all, he's going to use Contaminated Crust, which is basically poison, but half as effective, so it'll do 1/10 damage to everybody. And you cannot be immune to it, so sorry. But we want to use, well, we got that for now, but, oh yeah, I want to switch my setup. Terror, Hope Shard / hit. Brave Seal, Fiery Rage, and Lucky Hand. Got out of that set. Nothing really unusual that I want here. I don't think he has any elemental attacks now. We'll have weakness on for now. I don't really need it, but it's there. Yeah, that's good for now. But anyway, to beat this guy, we want to start with a good old Mystic Lucky card. And, of course. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That would have been bad. We want to go Virginia first. Mystic Lucky card. And then we want to full carrot Virginia. Now, believe it or not, we want to cast Weaken Dark Element on this guy. And Fragile. He is susceptible to weaken 100%. And for some godforsaken reason, the counterattack that's triggered when you hit his wind element weakness, is not triggered if you add a weakness and then hit that added weakness. So he can completely bypass Fafnirhorn by doing this. And yes, he will survive a Virginia nuke without Fragile. The only other thing that we want to do is Mystic Dark Ring. Mystic Dark Ring. Use a mini carrot on Virginia. I believe that's pretty much all I care about. Yeah, we'll extension heal just because we can. I don't know. I don't really care what you do. You can Gallicard if you want. I don't really care. A little bit longer today, but just to kind of counteract that contaminated crust. Okay. Time to die. No, that's right. Okay. Helps if you actually add the weakness. Auto reload, nothing else matters. I actually need to use a full carrot. That might kill him. It did, okay. But take my word for it, he will not counterattack if you hit a different weakness other than wind. Just make sure you add a different weakness to him. If you do not have Fragile, he will survive. And sometimes he'll survive anyway. He has like 25,000 HP, 22,000, so he can survive. He does have the HP to do it. But anyway, that's enough for today. This is Ryzen signing off. Thanks for watching. Take care.